open it up to look at the top of her foot to look for any pressure problems. Unfasten the straps, and then Velcro them back on themselves so they don't tangle up. That'll make it easier to get back on. So you have 5 straps. We're going to lift the tongue off, and then we have 5 little 1-inch Velcro straps that are holding the padding in place. And we're going to open that up.
Do you have extra ones?
I sewed them on.
Oh, you sewed them on.
Yeah. So that won't be an issue. So you can open it up to look at these wounds that are on the top of her foot. We can't take her out of it, but we can make sure that, you know, she's stable in it. The other thing
How often so we would take the pad off to see what it looks like?
It's going to depend on what the woundostomy nurse comes up with for a plan of care. Okay, so I'm not going to address how you do that. Okay, to put it back on, we're going to fold the left side, fasten, fold the right side, fasten left over right, fold right, fasten left over right, and I'm not pulling this tight, I'm just laying it over. We're going to place the tongue and open it up and tuck it over the outside of the brace. Don't try to tuck it in, just go over the outside. And then you can pick a strap and just make sure that the strap is lining up to the marks that I've made. And then I'm not pulling really tight, but I'm pulling down and kind of snugging it up just slightly. I could give you a small mark of where I'm at today for tightness, but that could potentially go tighter if the padding compresses. So the 3 leg ones are really pretty important that we have those in the right place and that they're snug. The ankle strap is the only 1-inch strap that goes right across the ankle. And then the last one is the one across the top of her foot. Now, because of the wound that she has on the top of her foot, we're not going to tighten this one as much. So I'm not going to really pull down on that. A little bit. It's stiff. The straps are all kind of stiff right now. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put a line here that marks how tight I have them right now. They could go tighter than that if the padding compresses, but you wouldn't probably go looser than this, okay? The other thing would be on the back of the heel. If you want to come down here, shoot your hook up. We're going to unfasten this strap and flip this back, and then we can visualize the back of her heel and make sure she's not getting pressure. So there's 2 flaps. There's a little flap that I'm just going to tuck in there, and then we're going to cover it back up. Okay,